somebody may have made a rather silly order. God, it smells amazing. Hi guys, I'm Shelley, and if you couldn't tell by the intro and the name of this, I am doing what many have done before me, and that is I'm doing a Lush haul. I love Lush. It is a bath and beauty products shop that's based in the UK. It's cruelty free, it's gorgeous, I love it. I have really sensitive skin and I react to hundreds of things, and some things of Lush I react to, but there are quite a lot of things I don't. So to get a Lush haul is really exciting for me. I don't usually order that much. I have a few staples, but I don't usually go for like the bath bombs and the bubble bars and things like that unless they've got a new set in, which they do. Their Christmas stuff came out a little while ago and they're just kind of sneaking in some wintry stuff now. So I went a bit mad and ordered a massive box full, and I'm going to show you what I bought. Okay, so starting with, I treat myself to a face mask every time I do a shop. And this time I've gone for the BB Seaweed Fresh Face Mask. I have used this before. Seaweed, obviously, it smells of the sea, but not in a kind of, oh god, no, that seaweedy, overly salty, yicky smell. It's really nice. It's a little bit of a grainy texture, so that when you do rub it off afterwards, you kind of get a little bit of exfoliation. And I find that so cooling when you put it on. I keep it in the fridge to keep it fresh, and I put it on, it's just cool and lovely, and I love it. Another staple that I bought is a big tub of Roots. This is a saviour to me. Roots, if I can put it the right way around, is what it does, what it says on the tin. It is a hair conditioning treatment that you put on the roots of your hair, and it's made purely of peppermint and spearmint and all things mint, and I love all things mint. And when you put it on your head, it's very cooling and it's kind of like mentholy. It tingles, it makes your head tingle, and it's so lovely. Leave it on for about 15 minutes and then wash your hair normally, or you can leave it on overnight. I tend to put it on when I feel like I'm pulling a lot from my trichotillomania, because it stops me from pulling. Once you got it on, of course your hair's greasy, so you can't pull it off then, so it's great. I don't have to get through it. But the good thing about Lush is, if you collect these pots, if you get 5 of them and you wash them out and you take them back to the store, they give you a free face mask for bringing back the pots. So you're recycling and saving the planet, and you're getting free products. Gotta love that. But obviously I order my stuff online, so I have a massive pile of pots just waiting to go back. One day I'm going to scare the hell out of the people in the store. So let's jump into the bath bombs. I ordered some bath bombs. If you don't know what bath bombs are, they are things you stick into the bath that go poof. They're fizz bangers. They're pure fizzy. And the first one that I ordered is for bonfire nights. It came out in their winter collection, and it's called the Big Bang. I think when you put it in the bath, it turns like completely rainbow coloured, and it smells of citrus. You've got lemon in there, you've got orange in there, you've got grapefruit in there. I think you've got a bit of neroli as well. Oh wow. Oranges and lemons, say the bells on St. Clements. It does remind me of that. Then I ordered, get it out the box, Cinder Bath Bomb, and this one smells of, oh, it's very orangey and cinnamon, and there's almond in there I think as well. There's definitely an almond kick to it. I think this is part of their Christmas new selection. This one's supposed to be filled with popping candy, so not only will it fizz in the bath, but it will always pop as well. So that's going to be fun. Do you ever find with bath bombs, you got to make sure they're like completely fizzed out before you get in the bath, because you could accidentally sit on it and oh, it's a bit, oh, it could be fun if you're a girl. So yeah, way too much information. Oh, I bought a new shampoo, because they've started, oh no, it's not a shampoo, sorry, it's a conditioner. They've started doing their conditioners in bars. This one I think is named Big, and I've never used it before, so I have my paperwork with what it says on it. Big is to make you feel like a mermaid. It should make my hair feel all lovely, because of course I dye it and it's pretty much in crappy shape. Another reason why I use Roots, because it puts it in a better shape. So oh, that smells really nice. It's kind of buttery. I like that. And then I also bought a oval tin for it to go into. You just pop that in there to keep it safe, and I tend to keep it in there and then just, because they get stuck to the bottom once they're wet and they're a pain to get out, so I tend to just let it melt in the tin and then just rub the tin on my head, because that's a lot easier for me, but each person's different. I'm so overexcited. Okay, we've got loads of these things. I call them Whatsits because they look like the cheesy Whatsit Cheetos, I suppose, in America. Oh my god. Okay, this is exciting. This is my all-time favourite bubble bar, and it is, I can never remember the name of it. I've got it written down. Where is it? Yuzu and cocoa bubble bar. Oh. I never know how to describe what this smells like. It kind of looks like a macaroon. They've changed the formula and they've changed the shape of these. What does it say it's supposed to smell like? Banana, yeah, Tonka Absolute and Cocoa Absolute. So it's supposed to be kind of like fruit and chocolate. It does. It smells a bit like coconut, to be honest, to me. I think with Lush products, each person, they smell different to each person. And I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of citrusy, chocolatey, coconutty, almondy, buttery yumminess, and I love it. It turns your bath kind of yellowy and so many bubbles, and I'll break this up into 2, possibly 3, and get 3 baths out of this. Digging around again, getting my hands completely covered in stuff. I have the Milky Bar Kid. I have a bottle of milk. Wow, okay, I'm not sure if I like that smell. Again, all these, because I can't go to the shop and pick them up, if they're new, I've never smelt them before, so it's kind of weird for me, but, ooh, I'm not sure if I like that smell. It smells of Dove soap. It really, really does. That's full-on Dove soapness, and this is a bath melt. So this doesn't give you bubbles and it doesn't give you fizz, it just gives you a smoothing, kind of like putting an oil in your bath. So it's got a little glittery bottle top, which is kind of cool. I can probably get, again, about 3 baths out of that. These are quite big for me. There should be 2 more things, I think. The big things. Here we go. So, last year there was a new smell for Christmas called Eggnog, which obviously is supposed to smell of the word that I can never think of, but that drink that's, oh, what is it called? Eggnog. It's this is why I edit. So it's obviously supposed to smell of eggnog. They made a soap of it last year. This time they've made a bath bomb of it, and here we go. Here it is. It's huge compared to Cinder. Look, that is ginormous. What does it smell of? Oh, that smells of rice pudding. Okay, so my nan used to make this rice pudding that she covered in nutmeg. It smells of nutmeg and rice pudding and milk and cinnamon and you can't eat it, but I want to eat it. That smells so good. We possibly have a new favourite. It may take over from the uzu and cocoa, but this obviously is a bath bomb. Can Lush make this in a bubble bar, please? Because I like my bubbles. I like the kind of design. You can't see some of it because it's kind of worn off, but you've got stars and stuff on it. I am completely covered, so let's get the last thing out of the box. It just broke. I bought a Karma bubble bar, and this is supposed to smell of patchouli oil, sweet orange, and a bit of lemongrass. So I have had this before. I recognise this smell. I don't know what patchouli is supposed to smell of. It's a bit flowery, but not overly powering flowery. I don't really go for flowery things. They usually give me a headache. So this one's just kind of a gentle flower, but it's mainly kind of orangey citrus. Again, I tend to go for citrusy and food smells. Again, it's huge. I could get like 2 or 3 baths out of that, and it's a lovely purple colour. So I'm guessing when I put it in the bath, it's going to turn out purple. It used to be orange, so now we have purple. Who wouldn't want a purple bath? That's going to look brilliant. I didn't do too badly really, and I'm completely covered, so I have no idea how to turn the camera off. Tell me what you think down below, and if you've tried any of these products, if you're going to try any of these products, come talk to me about Lush, because I could talk about it forever. Do you want to see me talk about Lush products, maybe my favourite ones? Is this something that would interest you guys? I will probably do it anyway, just because I love talking about Lush, and you can't shut me up. Nah, 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 nah. My channel, ta. I'm in a very stupid mood. Okay, I hope you guys are good. My flat smells so good right now. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I can't turn the camera off. I'm too covered in glitter.